As always, give me a sec to set everything up. Alright. There we go. Let me enable my streamer mode so that everything works. There we go. Epic. Very pop. Very pop. Alright, so actually, let me get back to the main menu. Today we're going to be playing Pikmin 2. Oh, this looks gorgeous in the winter. Alright, so what is Pikmin 2? Pikmin 2 is an RTS, real-time strategy game. You'll see more details later. It's one of my most treasured childhood games. And seriously, I spent so much time as a child not only playing this game, but also like making up storylines, making up so much stuff. So I'm very glad to be able to see it again. Hello there! Thanks for the follow, Juju Slayer. How you be doing today? So the main thing about Pikmin is it's a continuation of Pikmin 1. The main thing about Pikmin 2 is it's a continuation of Pikmin 1, where you meet little Pikmins. They're small creatures, very, very small. And I think they're about 1.5 centimeters, or maybe just 1 centimeter. And they're little plant creatures, which are very, very cute. You'll see the Pikmins are adorable. There, he was aided by indigenous creatures, which he called Pikmin. Yeah, that's what I just said. In the end, Captain Olimar escaped. But in Olimar's absence, his employer, Poco Tate Fred, ran into financial difficulties. Captain Olimar. This is Olimar. This is one of the two we'll be able to play. He's kind of cute, let's be honest. And also, fun fact, Olimar spells Mario backwards, so this is a Nintendo game. And speaking of fun facts, I have a cool channel reward, so feel free to check it out while you wait. So they have an announcement that it's not so glad. Our company is going under, yes, we're finished. And first mission here in Louis here met a ravenous space bunny. And its entire lot of golden pig brown carrots was eaten. Yeah, Louis ate all of them. They got an enormous loan to repay the debt from his loss. Instead, a set of corporate assets to repay the loan. During Pikmin 1, the entire thing you do the whole game long is rebuild this dolphin, like the ship that just got sold. We have no means to repair it. Treasure, treasure, money, money. Initiating valuation of recovered treasure. This artifact is worth 100 Pokos. That thing's worth 100 Pokos, that's more than a year's salary. Wait, I should do a funny voice for the president. I bought the product, they can repair your debt. Actually, that sounds so awkward. Louis, don't look alive. You must depart immediately. With Captain Olimar. Oh wait, I just realized. Oh no, that's fine. Because I named the stream title Stranded on Alien Planet, but it's a Pikmin 1 always stranded. But it's fine. It's almost the same thing. Obviously, in case it wasn't clear, the planet were heading to his Earth after humanity has disappeared. Boom! Boom. That was close. I have averted a crash landing. Running diagnostics. Alert. Danger. Louis is missing. He must have somehow fallen out of his cockpit. He is not responding via his communicator. He is either flouting protocol or in danger. Olimar, we must find Louis before he freezes to death in the cold of this planet. Wait a moment. Look. Could these be pigmen? They look like they are about to be devoured as we speak. You must help them. Quickly press B to call them with your whistle, Captain Olimar. You can also hold B to make the sound of your whistle carry farther, remember? I'm not gonna lie, the robot voice is very funny. Something just went wrong. The pigmen run to your side. They seem to remember you, Captain Olimar. How fascinating. Give them instructions and do not delay. Hold A to grab a pigment and release to throw it. Alright, now I found the cutscene was just weird. So basically, we throw pigment at enemies, that's how we take out more stuff. And normally, if you strike them correctly, you kill them much more easily. Attention, Captain Olimar. I have just re-established my communications link with Louis. It is fortunate we have managed to confirm his safety. Press Y to communicate with him. I am quite interested in the details of his condition. Louis, allow me to assess your condition as per our safety protocols. Are you at all injured? Is that so? Then my concerns are eased. Our communication link shows you are nearby. Can you make your way to our location and rejoin us? I will navigate for you. Press start/pause to contact me and obtain information about the terrain. Alright, so basically start pause brings us the map. And also some other stuff later, but for now it's mostly the map. As you can see on the bottom, we have the number of Pikmin we have with us, the number of Pikmin in total on the world, and the number of Pikmin in total. Louis, the odd object before you appears to be one of the onions mentioned in Olimar's report. Of Louis' face. The seed the onion ejected just sprouted. According to Olimar's report, it can be plucked with A. There were lots of cutscenes in the beginning. I don't remember as many cutscenes. That's so cute! Louis, this must be one of the pigmen creatures from Olimars' report. It is staring at you. You can use C to issue objectives to your pigman squad or even direct the movement. You can disband your squad with X. Interesting. Oatly description of the creatures resembling pick carrots was strikingly accurate. Louis, my senses have detected drool in the corner of your mouth. Are you alright? Yes, Louis wants to eat the pigman. It's actually kind of funny. Now I'm here with Louis Jr. Louis. I'm here with Louis and Louis. And Louis will now get us more pigments. First, he's going to get us a new cutscene. The onion ejected more seeds. The pellet from that flower must hold nutrients that breed pigmen. Yes, the pigmen gather nutrients, hold them to the onion, and further propagate the species. The onion is a pigment mothership. Reviewing Oatly Mars report, it seems repeatedly copying A. That's one rapidly flop pigment sprouts. That's the one that's here. Alright, we have abandoned Lewis. I'm still getting used to playing this on the keyboard and not a joystick. Jonas is kind of weird because I don't know. I'm so used to playing this game with joystick. No. Here comes Lewis. Alright. Blocking time. And then we can carry on. Quick aside, the music in the Pikmin games is beautiful. Perhaps this object is one of the treasures that we are searching for. The only reason we found it here is because this is where you crash landed. How fortunate. I would like to appreciate, but we must recruit with Olimar first. Can you see him? Press L to move the camera behind you, R to zoom, and Z to change angle. Alright, we're not quite going to do that yet. Alright, a big one to dig. Captain Olimar, Louis, you are reunited at last. This has been a troublesome start to our trip. But now you must feel assured that your combined wits can get you through anything. Correct. From now on, use B to form a single group, X to take solo action, and Y to change leaders. Alright, let's get 5 to this. Oh, I only need 3. What do I need for this? I think 25, I'm guessing. 35. Alright, I don't think we're going to be able to do this yet. Are there any pallets still here? Yeah, because the day 1 lasts pretty much forever, or at least until you've completed the objective. So, I highly recommend like taking this day slow, learning how to use the controls and so on, and trying to get everything you can first, and then you can carry on. Yeah, but you need this. Oh, you get perfectly 20 hits. Alright. Let's carry on. Yeah, the color of the thing shows where they bring it to. Like white brings it back to the main ship. Or for example, if they bring it back to their own onion, it's red. Actually, while I bring this back, let me check on stuff with my friendly. Yes, my string phone is working, kind of. Oh yeah, it works good. All right. Let's check the picking up. They're getting close. The part of RTS is waiting. On later days, you'll have enough different objectives that while a group of Pikmin does one thing, you can't do something else with other Pikmins, but still. 280 name Courage Reactor. My fun thing is you can rotate these. You can like look at it. Our first day of exploration has yielded our first treasure. We will be done in record time. Maybe not. I don't think I'll be done in record time though. I took the liberty of naming it when I appraised it. The name reflects my current thinking. Leave it to me to think of catchy names for hit products. It is but one of my many talents. We shall end our first day here and report back to our president. His face will surely be joyous. However, to communicate with Kokotabe, we must fly into low orbit above the planet. We will not return to the surface until morning so as to avoid the indigenous nocturnal creatures. I love that Pikmin launch. Today? Oh, wait, let's get to roll across sales report. Well done, 280. Not bad. Pikmin! Epic! That's a very high increase. Mail. You found. Wait. You found your first bit of treasure. Fine work. Our future depends on your efforts, so check your treasure hoard regularly. I'll check in often. Keep up the pace. And let's save. Actually, I should. I might put the voice acting tag. Is there a tag for that? I think so. Yes. I'm having way too much fun making up voices for everyone. Alright, let's return to the Valley of Repose. Let's have the AMA tag. I mean, not that you can't ask me anything, but still. That's not what this stream is really about. Alright. Good morning, workers. Ready for another day of toiling for the profit of your company? Sounds so evil. The pigmen seem to be still asleep inside their onion. What lazy creatures. No wonder they lack survival skills. Stand beneath the onion and press A to call them out. So mean. I poor friendly pigmen, they're such so gentle creatures. Alright, so let's get all our pigments. Let's. Oh wait, actually that's one too many. That's fine. Let's separate into more group of action. Since there's quite a few things to get here. How these 5 yes, there we go. One. No, wrong camera. Oh, wait. No. There we go. Takes me a while to get used to the camera settings again. Oh. Alright. I'm just going to check really quickly where Louis landed, if there aren't any more plants growing there. Yeah, that's what I thought. I should have taken a group of Pikmin with me. I miss the Pikmin 3 has a great feature where you can't command multiple guys at the same time. You can, for example, like use the go here command for while I'm doing a task with Louis, for example. I could send Olimar here. And I think we'll be fine on. No! Wrong button. Oh, this hurts. So much for I wasn't wanted to be efficient, but that was a fail. So wrong button. There we go. Alright, they're good. Oh, I'm wasting so much time at that. I should be more efficient on this first day. So there's quite a bit of stuff to be able to do on the first day. Yeah, they get flat, but should actually be just enough. I'll just get these two just to be sure. But this should be enough to activate the thing. Perfect timing skills. Alright, so these things, basically if you throw a Pikmin directly on the bark, it insta-kills them. Now, these are a bit more challenging, because they're very, very strong. Basically what I recommend is going at the bark and then just spamming Pikmin at them. You don't kill the Pikmin. Ah! You killed 5 Pikmin. Oh, that's such a shame. Let me get useful walking on this barrier then. Alright, let's get back and get as many Pikmin as we can, so we can carry back the treasure and also get to work in the barrier. Actually, there should be quite a handful here. You can have up to 100 Pikmin on the field, or like in any given level. Is 20 going to be enough? I hope so. I think we're fine. I think we'll be able to get everything done we need in the first day. Oh. I'm at 35. Big fan. It's fine. There isn't actually that much to do on the first day. We can still afford not doing it perfectly. And also I lost 5 Pikmin, which is such a shame. But it's fine. It's fine. But we can still do this. Tesla. Alright. Let's get Louis back to base. Right, let's go through here. No problem. Let's have Olimar oversee this. Alright. I think we're honestly good in terms of farming. Yeah, it's fine. We're doing fine. Basically, all I have to do is wait for these to bring it back to fame. Oh, that was perfect timing. After picking this shows such a massive war when masked, the might is ferocious. Louis! Oh wait, I forgot to voice act. Louis, did Olimar instruct you on proper Pikmin commanding protocol? Apparently not. Olimar, you are failing in your duty as a superior. Allow me to explain. Press A to grab Pikmin and release to throw them. Call them into a group with B. Press X to disband the group. Use C to issue orders and objectives to the group. Seed is useful when swarming Pikmin around treasure and Ender means or making them march in a line. Alright, we're good, we're good. Butter, scrap. Alright. Let's carry on. This is an innovation of Pikmin 2, which is the case. Interesting warm air is running up from the hole in the ground before you. What could lie underground? What is wrong? You both show expressions of unease. Do not fear. The leader group of Pikmin will join you. I shall dispatch my research pod too. Approach the hole and press A to jump in. Let's go. Emergence cave. Enter this hole with its Pikmin squad. Yes. The game has indeed been saved. Alright, so as you can see, in caves, the world time is paused. Oh, you can't see that. Intriguing. My heat sensors indicate that this hole's interior is warmer than on the surface. Analysis suggests subterranean areas may support different life forms than the surface. If you wish to check underground terrain, press */pause to communicate with me. I am not just a ship. I am an all-purpose support pod. Oh, well, that took 25 seconds, didn't it? After my quite fail. Name Quenching Emblem. Could you possibly consider this beast a treasure? Beasts are incompatible with my circuitry. I suppose I will store your finds in my hole. But I do not think beasts will be worth much. I'd say here's the thing, these give you like a small bit of money. They're not actually worthwhile to get, like if you don't feel like having them, like getting them, just don't go for it, you don't need them to finish the game. I mean, you don't to finish the game either, you don't need a lot. Alright, good. But I like getting them just so I can clear out the whole floor, you know. Alright, I think this is going to wait 20. I hope so, at least. Oh, 15, good. Can easily get that going. Now we just wait. Oh, another cutscene. This hole appears to be quite deep. My sensors indicate more treacherous terrain ahead. Louis, you do recall that you can't adjust the camera with L, R, and Z, correct? Your expression suggests you do. Excellent. Then approach the hole and press A to enter it. We're not going to do that just yet, of course. We have to wait for Pikmin. Oh, fun fact. You can see like the Pikmin here on the map. If ever you want to wonder where some of our Pikmin have gone. Meantime, we get snacks. Should I get crunch? Little cookies, speculoos, chips. Feel like chips. Citrus Lund with 118. Fun fact, you don't need to get your Pikmin with it. You can just, with a signal captain, you don't need to have anything to know you, they'll automatically come with you. I was just too stupid to remember that until I already got them. It was in Skate Sub level 2. I think this thing has 3 sub levels. Oh no, there's 2. Alright. Let's get this going then. It is inconceivable that such an immense object had been buried here for so long. The design on the outer shell resembles the surface of the planet as seen from space. Perhaps this can be used for something other than salvage. But how will we ever lift it? I fear that even 100 red Pikmin will be unable to lift it. Yes, we need 101 Pikmin to lift it. Should we just show this up? I think, how could you ever do that? First of all, we don't have 25 Pikmin. And second of all, yeah, we only have 25 Pikmin and we can't even get up to 100 Pikmin, so it's not as though I can come back with the Pikminator. No, please don't kill one of the Pikmin. Let's look at it. Oh, actually no. I'm going to leave these behind because I need more Pikmin. I think on me. Oh. Very dangerous enemy, isn't it? That's why I should always remember to keep the camera so that you can see where you're going. Alright. Standing, a flower blooms in a cave deep beneath the snowy landscape. That's actually kind of cool. Clearly it is warmer down here than above. Look, the Pikmin are restless. They look as though they yearn to be tossed into the flower. That's just conjecture. Alright, let's do this. And oh no, it was a Pikmin eating flower. Fail. No, obviously not, of course. More on that in a sec. Alright, so. Amazing. A purple Pikmin. It has hair and is quite stocky. It seems very heavy and strong. This kind of Pikmin was not mentioned in your report, Olimar. It must be an entirely new type. Transforming Pikmin by tossing them into flowers. Intriguing. Perhaps there are others. Alright, so now we got the purple Pikmin subtype. Purple Pikmin are much slower than other Pikmin. They do a lot more damage when you toss them at enemies. And they are very heavy and strong. Which means they can carry 10 times as much as a normal Pikmin. Which means that with 10 purple Pikmin and 2 red Pikmin, we can more than carry the treasure we can see here. As a disadvantage, they're very slow. You know, while they go through there, we can already explore to Jazer. And actually, let's get a final quick peek to see if there are some treasures we missed, but I don't think so. Astounding! Water is shooting out of this geyser with incredible force. Sensors indicate it has enough power to launch you into the air. Approach it and press A to try. Obviously, we don't. I'm going to do that yet. This allows us to exit the caves. But for that, first we need the Pikmin to obviously carry back the treasure. Otherwise, we do this whole expedition for nothing. Something wrong with Pikmin? No, they didn't get eaten, that's 75. They get stuck on something. Don't expect they can get stuck. I know it was just incredibly slow when we get there. Name, Spherical Atlas. There is a device resembling a microchip embedded inside this sphere, retrieving data. Error. I could only decode a portion of that data, but I did retrieve new geographical charts. I will input this data into my planetary database and name it the Sphere chart. Press start/pause to contact me and access the Explorer's Kit on the radar screen with L. Now that we have this new data, you should explore the decoded territory tomorrow. Right, as you can kind of deduce, this unlocks a new area. And what the robot said about this, we have an exploration kit. These are all the items we can get, which are stuff like new areas, but also upgrades. Alright. No. Let's exit. Yes. Cave complete. No 0 deaths. Epic. Let's save. Saving good. You have successfully returned to the planet's surface. Excellent decision making, gentlemen. We must celebrate your first successful spelunking expedition. You've gathered a large amount of data that needs in-depth analysis. I shall send a report back to the President tonight detailing your progress. Olimar and Louis, since you will explore a new area tomorrow, today's work is done. Ne work så stiplaza. Or you still want to work unacceptable. You may not realize it, but you are exhausted. You should take a much needed rest, as you have all the time you need to collect treasure. Haste makes waste, so take it slow and steady. Yes, it's also in the day, even though there were still a few flowers I could have collected, but there isn't really much else to do on the first day, so we got everything done we needed. I guess now this is the second day since the first day was like a tutorial, but the first real day. Boom. You know, the thinking we have almost 10%, but that's just the dead number of total treasure. There are a lot more treasure in this game than the depth, so you can complete it without doing all the different things. Baby steps first. Olimar, plan well, and don't worry about me. Our debt is within Happy Hogart's saving and loans, after all. Besides, there's nothing left to possess, so ha! Alright. The Awakening Woods. I'm going to do a quick aside to show you the Piclopedia and the treasures. So Piclopedia shows us the enemies and also the plants and so on, you can see. For example, here you can see the wild candy drop one. You can throw pick carrots at it, that's not so interesting for these, but let's, for example, show it here. There we go. For example, now you can see how he like attacks Pikmin and so on. And also Olimar has notes. You can't read about it. And the same with the treasures. I might tomorrow I might look at some of these if they're particularly funny. We'll see. Especially Awakening Woods. Good morning. It should please you to know the purple pigmen are lodged safely in my home. The confines of my interior seem to suit them perfectly, though they do occasionally tickle me. Stand in the ring of light below me and press A to call the purple pigmen out. I'm not going to do that though because we don't need them yet. What we need here are red pigmen. We're going to try to be measured efficient here. These things I think are harmless. Yes. It's these are the female shell grips that I'm attracted. They're pretty harmless. They're the male variation, which can actually be pigment. That's most of what we need to do here out here. I think we can get them to work on some stuff like... let's put 5 on each of these plants. I'll explain more in detail what these things do later. Let's eat berry. This apple. Let's add an element here. Let's get all these to work on the barrier and then block. Actually, over here already. All right. Hello. Astounding. This red berry contains an ultra spicy essence. It does not appear to have any monetary value, but I shall research potential uses for it. Bring me another specimen. Hello, Cobra. How you doing? As I said before, I'm just like showing off Pikmin 2. It's a pretty cool game. I like it a lot. It's from my childhood, so. Doing honor to shares and intro for the right now. Yeah. F, big F. I mean, not F because recording is cool, but. So yeah, we had a pack. Alright, see you then. Captain Olimar, my research on the red berries you discovered has yielded a powerful potion. Behold the ultra spicy spray. Although it is untested, I believe it will have spectacular results. Spray it on all your Pikmin by pressing down on directional cross. When necessary, I can produce 1 bottle of spray from 10 berries. Press start pause to contact me and confirm your berry count. Look at L on the radar screen. Basically, this is a cool task you can put your Pikmin to. Wait, no. Usually at the beginning of the day. I don't think we're going to get a new cutscene. Oh no. Alright, as you can see, one of the Pikmins, well, 2 of the Pikmins look a bit different. That's because they have... No! I'm an idiot. I accidentally pressed the red spicy spray instead of the yellow stick. Stunning, the heads of the Pikmin are glowing in this extremely agitated state. The ultra spicy spray appears to increase Pikmin's speed and attack power. What a discovery. Yes, it's nice and all, but that's not what I wanted to do. Oh wait. Oh wait, no. Should I try to kill this actually? Fail. There we go. It is drops nectar, which is a powerful substance that's pretty much just a drug for Pikmin. There we go. Pikmin that drank the yellow nectar instantly matured into the flower Pikmin. Immediately, I can transfer the skill. Basically, they're faster, I think. Time changing like plants, Pikmin mature from leaf to bud to flower. Captain Olimar, you must share the information you have with your subordinate, Louis. And then just realized I don't have anything to drink anymore. That's fine. Next time someone redeems Tyrant, I'll just get something to drink then. Well, I might actually leave Louis here. These things. No, he got a Pikmin. I wanted to avoid that. Yeah, these things have a like. Thanks so much for watching leave Louis here. It's fine. Yeah, there we go. This is a disguised monster. And I see the next zone, which is good. Maybe something I can do here. 200 now, I need more purple ones for now. Alright. Wait, actually, maybe. Wait, I can't throw it Olimar. I just thought I could just throw Olimar over there, but I don't think I can do that in the 2. Can I do that in the 3? Alright, so we'll be able to carry on our adventures. Means I can just collect some Pikmin. And I have new interest prices. Good, it's good. Should I pluck some? For some reason these Pikmin don't want to be plucked. I'll just leave them to this. It's fine, 86 Pikmin is pretty good. Oh yes, this got it. Lima, we have a problem. The onion has yeast ejecting seeds. Is it not functioning? Interesting. It now seems the number of life forms within the onion has increased. Didn't you notice that no more than 100 Pikmin went into a planet at once? I mean, not the planet, the area, no difference. Currently only observe 95 on the surface. Could there be wild Pikmin somewhere? Fascinating though, isn't it? There's some wild Pikmin somewhere. We just put a group up to this. Alright. A large Pikmin group will be reassuring. My assumption sensors are picking up hostile roars of many beasts. Expect dangerous encounters. Sensors are also showing extreme heat pockets. You may need flame-resistant Pikmin. But my records indicate no such data. Are my records incomplete? But yes, red Pikmin are flame-resistant. That was unclear. Alright, Hull of Beasts. You know what? Actually, let's first do a quick ranking check with our captains. Alright, manage sugar-ups. Treasure. Here we can continue on. Alright, it seems very straightforward. Yeah, as with these other small creatures, instantly hitting them will kill them. No, don't you kill us. And it will also make them release Pikmins. I mean, depending on the enemies, each enemy is a bit different. I think Shibbugs are pretty much worthless, so... Alright. Let's just attack real quickly if I don't see any more treasure. There we go. Stone of Glory. Very epic. I don't think there's any more treasure here. Alright, good. That's fine, just keep the ship ropes. Let's carry on. As you can see, you always take all the Pikmin with you when you're going deeper. Alright, let's quickly check this area. Nectar, alright, probably. But then these things also contain other stuff. Nothing. Each flower can only transform up to 5, so don't try to like do too many of them inside, like it doesn't work. Alright, this is where we carry on. It seems to be just a Nirvana flower. Cool. The nectar here as well, yes. Let's take our purple pigment with us. And I don't know, the red pigment's fine too. But because I need them to flower. Since purple pigment are usually so slow, it's fine, I've flowered most of them. Let's go get the other nectar downstairs. I'm taking all my pigment with me, so might as well profit from it. As you can see, we have now quite a few flower pigments, which is good. Let's then carry on to the next floor. I think this one has 6 floors. Might be wrong though. One of the lectures have like over 10 floors. Alright, we'll leave the purples and we'll also leave Olimar here. Take a significant stride force of these. Red pigment are flame resistant. Purple pigment not so much. Oh, and also my captains are flame resistant armor. I think I'll just throw them at it for now. There's something here. No, alright. Strife Mallet. I think this is supposed to be Domino. This is just very ominously placed. Isn't that a creature here? No. I guess this is just to show us how the flame mechanic works. Oh, there we are, Louis and Louis 3 light once more. Let me just get a quick water break while this goes on. Let's check what our pigments are. Oh, that must true. Cool. 230, it's quite a bit. Cosmic Archive, and you can clearly see Nintendo on it here. Let's carry on. Louis and Louis Studio Adventure. So trying to carry on. So with this. Shall take this later. You don't actually need to destroy all of these, I just do it so I can show off the Pikmin mechanic and also because I like destroying stuff. I think we're good actually. Let's switch over to Olimar. We shall now be doing the fighting. Alright, as you can see, oh actually that was too slow. Further Pikmin have a stun effect. Alright, let's get the nectar and doubles the dodge. That's good. Dream Architect! Kind of, yeah. Name, Rockwafer. 141 power. That's like excessive. I think that's everything here. It's just, we're actually just check them up. There's a place I would easily forget. Oh, there's the stuff here. Ha! Not everything. Let's get a snack time. Let's leave just one more Pikmin behind. We seriously have, no, I think we have 2 red leaves, 3. I think this is going to be the penultimate level. Which is the word which means next to last. Oh no, this is the final level. Alright, so what we want to do Oh, let's just get into it. Get these Pikmin. These are the most at risk. Oh, that was a foul. Oh no, Pikmin just crashed. Let's quickly restart Pikmin. There we go. Now it spins back. I think it's weird. Let's close this again. And let's restart. I have to restart the whole thing. Give me just 1 sec. Fix this. Very annoying crash time. There we go. The game is now back. Oh yes, good. For a second I was afraid it hadn't saved. Oh, let's do this differently now. Actually, let's take all my Pikmins. Alright, now, how this boss works. Basically, she rolls from side to side and then just smashes everything. And she just does avoid dart. Try to fit everything in the front of her face because these are much easier to pull back. As soon as she does get shaky, it's like that. Put all your Pikmin back. I was thinking right, it's fine. Probably deserved it. At this point, it's better to be safe than sorry. Oh no, that's true. It's fine, we're still in the acceptable loss range. Now I can spam it. Yes, there we go. How bizarre. But an absolutely repulsive platform. I returned to Hokusai, you cannot come soon enough. Alright. Name. Prototype detector. This contraption seems to react when it approaches treasure. It will connect it to my radar. Processing complete. The treasure code is now truly operational. It will now appear on your monitor. The needle will move right as you approach treasure. This is pretty cool. You get a small needle here. There we go. Which shows you when treasure's nearby. When there's none nearby, it turns grey like this. And it also works on the surface, so it helps you find surface treasure, which is often hidden in it. Alright. Boom. 8 Pikmin deaths, it's fine. Cave complete. Alright, let's see if we can get something more done here. 20% of the debt recovered, epic. What? Louis, has Alma instructed you on the peculiarities of the Pikmin creatures? The Pikmin form groups based on color when disbanded. Grabbing Pikmin with A will also cause them to group by color. Now, for the bonus lesson. After grabbing a Pikmin with A, you can press left or right on to swap it for another color. That's actually quite useful. This is the first time you have heard this. Only remember to properly train new employees. This is actually quite a helpful trick. There's a treasure up there, we can't get it, it's too high up. Oh wait, how many purple do I have on there? Ah, I don't have enough purples on me. How long is the day going to be? Also, I still have a spicy spray, it's good. I might need it later for a boss fight. Hey, don't be so slow. Alright, good. We can do this. Astounding, my metal detectors are reacting violently. What could be down below? If you find trouble below, press start/pause to contact me and press R on the radar screen. The exploration pod will drop its loot to make room to carry you, Louis, and the Pikmin to safety. Yes, you can abandon a mission like this. Alright, White Flower Garden, let's go! Let's do it again in solo and explore. Yes, you can use captains to fight, it's often unefficient. I'm just going to get rid of this Sugar right here. So I'm afraid Overwatch is going to attack my Pikmin. Because yes, Pikmin can be attacked while you're not there, of course. Alright, this is where it continue. Alright, good. I know what to do. While I'm using purples here, they can stun my shield drops as far as I remember, so... Alright, I think we're good for now. I guess they're slowly heading back to the main area. I'm doing the home actually. I think that's the only treasure here. This is just a small entry area. It's mostly just show off the cool way this looks. I really like how these metallic caves look. Let's get Louis in position already. She publish Alien Billboard. I like these names, they're very funny. Alright, let's carry on. Alright, danger. Very much danger. These things, fiery blowhooks, I think they're called, they should fire, so don't assault them with your purple pigment. Also dangerous, but only in a cave. They can't throw off Pikmin, which means sometimes they can actually throw them in the room. Oh yes, and I forgot I'm not flame retardant. But, because at some later upgrades your carpet becomes flame retardant, I'm so used to being, well, not flammable. Alright, nothing. Dr. Pepper. Rot and there's still treasure here, alright. Alright, this is where we leave. Oh, that's it apparently. Alright, this level for now is very much basic. Let's see if I can assist those. There we go. Petrified heart. Well, that's actually quite accurate. Alright, carry on. Next mission time. Not mission, next floor time. Mim has been saved. Sub-level 3. Is this going to be Nirvana for you? It seems to be, yes. Yes, there we go. Let's take some words with us. Hello, I'm back on recording. Epic, how you be doing? How can a flower so deep underground bloom so robustly? How mysterious. This place is conspicuously warm. Could it act as a kind of hothouse for foliage? Alright, that sounds fun. One interesting development. The pigmen look as though they long to be tossed into the flower. Alright, I have the pigmen with me and I only need 15 for that. This is going to give us a white pigmen, which is a very, very PogChamp type of pigmen. The reason to see later. Probably my favorite. They resist poison. They poison enemies. They are faster than normal pigmen, and they can see underground. Like, what's not to love about that? They're a bit weaker in normal combat, I think so. Hello, Professor. How you doing? One is lurking. Howdy. I hope I'm doing well. I'm doing well, yes. I hope you're doing well as well. The incredible white pigman. It is tiny but looks distinctly swift. Its eyes are simply red. How do you like my voice acting? This type of pigment was not mentioned in the notes of the mark. It must be an entirely new type. Our later on this type is a blank page, since a certain captain never documented them. You must experiment and make detailed observations for the benefit of future generations. Actually, we like that. They don't show us, they don't tell us what the pigment does. We have to figure that out by ourselves, which is very fun. As I said before, they can see on the ground, so they can dig up stuff that other pigmen can't see. Amazing! The white pigmen have unearthed a treasure that was completely buried in the ground. Perhaps those beady red eyes of theirs allow them to sense objects buried in the dirt. Alright, this is where we can carry on. Alright. Where's Olimar? Oh, he's with the others. Alright. Let's lend them our assistance. Oh, I could get these. There we go. No! Oh, these are a bit better, but like one drank a whole thing of nectar. So that's definite innovation in Pikmin 3. Is that a Pikmin only takes a certain amount of a drop of nectar, so a single Pikmin can't use a whole drop. Which is something that is incredibly annoying when it happens. Okay. Super Stick Textile. That's, I guess that's accurate. Let's carry on. Oh, I think I accidentally skipped the cutscene. Ypsala. It's fine, by now we know the cutscene. Alright, interesting. So, here we are going to be in need of white pigment. Oh, not here apparently, but white pigment, there we go, immune to poison. So I'll set him to work on these things while the other pigments wait. Yeah, in some cases it's a good idea to just like watch over the pigmen, since sometimes they take like paths which are nonsensical and put them in danger. Yeah, as you can sometimes see, there's sometimes structures which make no sense. That's just because the dungeons in Pikmin are generated with a dungeon generator, and they're not always the same. Each playthrough is completely different. Survival ointment. Oh, that's chopstick. I thought it was a mushroom. Especially in a level with hazards like this, be sure to always look in front of you. Yo, howdy there. How you doing? Oh, but I think this is it. There we go. Just check if there's something else. I don't think there's any more treasure, but maybe like nectar or something. No. Alright, let's head towards the exit. How you been doing today? I'm just playing Pikmin 3. Pikmin 2. I might play Pikmin 3 later. What are you playing? This is Pikmin! Pikmin 2. It's an incredibly cool RTS from the GameCube era. Basically, you command a squad of small workers to do tasks. You'll see, it's very cool. Oh wait, I have to press. Alright. No more treasures. Basically, you're on Earth after humanity is dead. You play lots of very tiny characters and you try to find treasures, which is basically just trash from humanity. It's very, very cool. So, oh, this is the final one already. This looks very final. Looks like 90s game. It's a 2003 game, I think. So please do not insult it. It's one of the big games from my childhood, which I played a lot. All right, let's take. Actually, let's just take home. I wanna kill all my whites and purples since they're so rare. Reds are good cannon fodder though. Nope. As always, you have infinite time to fight the bosses, so carefulness and this is so confusing because no. Oh, that was a fail. I just killed 3 Pikmin for nothing. Because the attack button is on A. Make a punch on this really right now. Oh, this is going to suck. Give me 1 sec while I find the spot. Alright. Oh, tomorrow at hand. No, wait. No, oh, tomorrow where we'll land. For you, I now reach out my hand. For I see the world not how it is, but as it could be. For I see the world as a mirror of eternity. Let us hope together for a brighter future. Something that we can all reach up. I know. I'm very, very stressed. This is a very bad time to make a portrait. And also like he's just like this hit. Try not to die, thank you! The problem isn't really me dying, the problem is me losing too many Pikmin. There we go. I lost a substantial amount of Pikmin, but it's fine. Alright. That poetry was kind of bad. It's fine. I was doing it while fighting a boss. I'm allowed to make bad poetry. Oh no, don't tell me that treasure was just about beast, wasn't it? Do I need anything to carry this? Oh! What hello there? This is a ultra spicy spray. When the hell did I hear a horn? A horn? You mean this? Alright, there's a fun trick we can do here. Let me see if I can make it work. No! Alright. Fail. Normally you can get 2 potions for the price of 1 by using encampments. Huh. Maybe there was one actually. This material looks comfortable. I will use it to patch the boss's favorite sleeping bag. Seam test conclusive. Cross-stitching successful. The knapsack is complete. When you have an unoccupied time interval, press and hold X to take a nap. Yeah, so basically that's useless. There we go, very useful. It's kind of useful because like the Pikmin carry you back to base. So it can sometimes save a few seconds of time, but yeah, no, it's not that useful. Like if you compare it to the other boss items, which were treasure finder and unlock a whole different area, the little sleeping bag is not very useful. And let's see if we can manage to get a third dungeon in this day. Probably not. 19 Pikmin died. Oh, that's so bad. Alright, let's see. We all a little rush. I do need some more reds just in case I need more cannon fodder. Yes, I know, time is running out. Oh, I could have gotten some floor from the onion actually. No, I don't think I'm going to make this. Let's just assume I'm not going to make it, and I'll have to come back later. And I'll use that time to gather some more stuff. I mean, because if you leave Pikmin behind when the day ends, they die, so... Oh, this is almost good here. Yeah, I won't be able to make this because there's still a whole puzzle to do. Alright, speedrun attempt officially failed. It's fine. Wasn't even seriously attempting to speedrun. You can't leave these here though. You'll have to collect them at the end of the day. This gives them nectar, which can be useful. Just flower some more. Alright. Oh, I haven't done this cutscene yet. Olimar, Louis, the sun will be setting soon. Call all of the Pikmin to you. The planet's native nocturnal life forms are ferocious and therefore dangerous. Load your Pikmin into the onion and yourselves into my home, so we can take refuge in low orbit. Pikmin in your squad will enter the onion on their own at day's end, so call them all to you. Basically, don't leave Pikmin behind. That's an easy way for them to die for no reason. 24 here will actually be check them up. You can always see where Pikmin are. Oh, these are, I shouldn't have said this. Spoiler alert, these are the Pikmins we'll get later. The 5 wild Pikmins that the Onion detected earlier. Alright, there should just be those with Olimar. Oh, wait until the count starts. Come down the stars should be done here. As I said, countdown starting. 46. Is any Pikmin left somewhere? Maybe? I hope not. I don't think we left any Pikmin behind, that's good. Laser balls. That's quite a lot of cash. Big. Oh! Pikmin's increased. However, if we look at the depths, I like 30 depths today. This is so sad. It's fine. There was a boss fight. Yes. How's progress, Olimar? Remember, you'll never get anything done if you sit back and watch from afar. Be sure to hold R occasionally for a close-up view of the action. Let's save. And let's continue in the Awakening Woods. Since there isn't anything we can do yet in the Valley of Repose. I kind of hoped I'd get that done on the earlier day, but sadly, it appears I have failed. Forgot how nice the soundtrack for Pikmin is, it's incredibly nice.
Good morning. The white Pikmin are lodged with the purple ones in my home. The two types are sleep in, well, and do not quarrel. I have made them most comfortable. You can call out the white Pikmin by standing in the light beneath me and pressing A. Then the Hachu was not from the robot. On a separate note, be wary of overworking yourselves. Taking a break can be courageous too. Aha, I'm progressing too fast. The game is reminding me I'm not supposed to go this fast. That's good. To retire early for the day, press start/pause to access the radar screen. Then press R. Bless ya, thank you. Speed. No, I failed the speed run. I should have gotten one more dungeon done in the before day if I would have wanted to have a speed run. You desperately need to breed them. And some more ultra spicy spray. Oh, can't bother, I was going to say, but apparently. Oh, it's fine. I'll never do this. Yeah, now that new day has started, these things will come and will try to eat the berries. So you have to constantly defend them. It's kind of annoying, but it's just part of the game. Let's take 10 of each type with us. I have any type of sometimes enemies respawn between days. And I think most of them are on a 3-day cycle. So they'll only respawn after 3 days have passed. Oh wait, I should actually get this going first. Alright, now Olimar can take out this. Now let me pluck these. There we go. Because I'll need some more Pikmin if I am to go into the new era. You can hear the little sound effect, that means that's something you just got uncovered. Let's check on it with our good old friend Louis. And now comes every Pikmin's player's biggest joy ever, weight puzzles. Woohoo! Basically weight puzzles suck. No, I'm being mean. This game is very good and nothing really sucks, but weight puzzles can get kind of annoying. Can I get some more of these? You know what, let's just get as many as we can. Actually, I think maybe there's like ways to get more Pikmin in that cave, if I remember correctly. Not going to spoil what the way is, of course, but I think it might be the case. We don't really need to hurry here. We're on track. Let's put Louis here just so just so they know where to go. Analysis I'm missing. First I want to get this. Alright. First things first. This is not the same barrier as before, which is why I'm being so careful with it. Because it is something very important. Oh wait, actually, am I? Oh no, it's fine. Wait. Oh no, I'm just realizing I've been going the wrong way. Stupid, very stupid, very stupid. Hydrate, give me just 1 sec, I'll do that. Hydrate time. I've successfully hydrated. Alright. I think I screwed up. Alright. Astonishing. This purple berry contains an ultra bitter scent. It does not appear to have any monetary value, but I shall research potential uses for it. Bring me another specimen. Alright, so what these things do, if you have enough of them, they give you the Ultra Bitter Spray, which is a very epic item, because it paralyzes enemies. Chance Totem. Yes, it's a very accurate method. It's purple or pora, can it be? It's not very rare, it's very useful, it's very different. Actually, I might wait with the Ultra Bitter Spray for later. For now, it's important that we make progress, because I misremembered. Which means that there's somewhere else we're supposed to be going. Oh, wait. Actually, give me a sec. Oh no, I need the yellow ones for this too. Oh, but we had the cutscene. Ding. I apologize. I was momentarily entranced by them. Now, back to work. No, we can't get these yet. As you can see, there's an electric barrier in front, and electricity will insta-kill most types of Pikmin. So yeah, that's cool. It's also very fun when on your first playthrough, you just rush them. Like you rush the electric gates with all your Pikmin, leaving that to be like what you're supposed to do. Hello there, and thanks for the raid, if this is indeed not a bot. Yes, it doesn't seem to be a bot. Hello there, come on in. Sorry about the can't be too careful nowadays. Let's see if I'm here to ever see this. Hello, how you be doing today? Why do you stream? Wait, actually I can shout you out, give me just 1 sec. Thanks for the follow. I'll do that right now. Oh yeah, there we go.
Hey, people send them into it too. Makes sense. There we go. Yes, my shout-out command works. I'm very proud of myself for finally making it work. As you can see, these things eat the fruit. So you have to compete with them whenever you're trying to get. Oh, yes, I'll free one. Yes, I'm very fancy. I have like one command. Technically, I have a few commands, but this is the shout-out and Discord commands are the only two I'd use in Pikmin 2. I have one for Skyrim, two for so people can see my mods, and I have one for Minecraft so people can join my Minecraft drop. Seriously, please. Oh, it's just standing there. And as you can see, look very carefully here. Look at this thing. You see the little eyes inside of it. This is a sign of evil. I'm not kidding. This enemy is incredibly vicious because you like, okay, I can do this. I still have very little time remaining. I have to get the item, and then this thing just kills all your Pikmin. It's so annoying. And these are all traps that you easily fall in as a new player. The face of evil, indeed. Like, people who haven't played Pikmin 2 don't understand that this game is incredibly good. It feels incredibly fun, but it's also very, very vicious. Especially later on, it uses like game design to kill people. As I said before, other fun thing are these electrical gates. Oh, you can't see them anymore. Where if you don't know how they work and you just rush all your Pikmin out, you're hoping to get it done quick, and then all your Pikmin die. It happened to me also at one time. Very unfortunate. Alright, I'm ready to get my other Pikmins, so I'll be able to fight this. Ooh, there's still some here. Oh no. Let's just jump down. I think a clip. F. Ah, there are Pikmin over there who are going to die. A very easily avoidable death. No, actually, you know what? Let's do this correctly. Well, I'm going to need some more space to be able to expand here. Let's save the Pikmin. Let's see if I can manage to make everything work. If I can save the Pikmin at the same time as I can do this. Alright. Come with me if you want to live, Pikmin. Alright, this works. Good. And let's hurry back before all my other Pikmin get. And can I still manage to bring back the treasure in the right time? I wasted so much time on this stupid puzzle, and then I couldn't even get Break Fence. The monster doesn't straight up attack. It doesn't alright good. Well, actually. We got one more Pikmin more to help. I wasted so much time getting the other stupid thing done. So it was unfortunate. Okay, gonna leave the stream. Good luck, have fun. Thank you! Thanks for stopping by. It's always nice when people stay in chat. Alright, get this done. And when you spam R to fight these kind of enemies, I recommend also using the control pad to activate the function to switch Pikmin types, so you throw purple Pikmin as well. Because Pikmin and purple Pikmin stun enemies, so that way you can usually save yourself a bit. Fascinating, this object is highly similar to the one you found in the Valley of Repose. By examining this truth further, I may be able to extrapolate New planetary data. I love the robot voice so much. I know it's a bit cringe, but I love making it. It's so funny. For a second I was like afraid this was going to be something very, very hurtful. Will it automatically reassess its path? Yes. Oh, I'm so close. Please tell me this is going to work. If not, I'm going to be very, very, very sad. Please, Pigments. Wait. Oh no, it's fine. We're heading in this direction. Oh, wait, where am I? No! Idiots! I made this sprint expertly so it would be so much quicker. Yes! Alright. Pigment failed. Which means another day in the Awakening Woods. Ah. You can do directions, that's good for you. This is incredibly frustrating. We didn't even get anything today, if I remember correctly. Oh well, chance taken. Fair nothing. Got some pigments. My dearest dear, how are you? Your boss gave me this space email account and told me all about your business trip. Just remember, you have a family to think about. No, we've got dice. At least we got dice. That's good. But still, this is so frustrating. In the beginning, I was like, alright, the first day went really well. Second day too. I can actually speedrun this game, and then, no, I cannot. And it's because I forgot where everything was. If I had remembered from the beginning on where I was supposed to go, this would have been so much easier. Oh wait, 11 should be stronger than that. Music. Alright, good. We're doing good, we're doing good. The ridge still here, alright. Object respawn, that's good. I may have slightly distributed this wrongly. How else I'm doing exploring here? I think I can't do anything here yet.
Yes, water. I need to be able to cross the water with my Pikmin, which I can't. I might actually look into getting some ultra. The other one, the purple spray. Now I'll be prepared for the next area. Okay. Let's just yeet all these Pikmin up here. Aha, I missed the go here command from Pikmin 3. It'll make everything so much easier right now. But actually, there aren't any of these weird insects that try to destroy the stream, which is good because otherwise this would get very annoying. Alright, these can remain here. Let's get Olimar back. How to do this while by myself. Alright, there we go. Oh no. Not yet. Captain Olimar, I have completed my research on the purple berries you discovered. Behold the Ultra Beta spray. It's untested, but I believe it will be highly effective.
Approach enemies and press up on to spray them. When necessary, I can produce 1 bottle of spray from 10 berries. Press start/pause to contact me and confirm your berry count. Look at all on the radar screen. I just love making the robot voice. It's so much fun. Ta-da! Alright, let's look into getting some more of this. And then let's switch over to Louis. Yep. We're pretty much done for this part of today. There isn't really anything we can do except like wait for this to come. But other than that, we just have to wait. It's from our RTS games. Often let's just phases where like, alright, I just have to wait until everything's done now. Oh, epic. Already got 30% now. Geographic projection. This hemisphere also contains a hidden microchip. I will attempt to decrypt this stored data. Decoding complete. As I surmised, this chip contains additional topographical data. The data has been inputted into my database. I shall name it the survey chart. And as you can see, this off see, but as you can understand, this gives us a new area to explore. 30% of the depth covered. Woohoo! Let's see what is that. Good. We'll be able to continue doing this. Let's put all these away. And let's use this. I won't be using the whole day to get berries. I think that's when I get a second bitter spray, I'll just end the day, because otherwise this would just be... Actually, no more. I might even... Not sure. I'll see. At some point I'll probably be like, I don't want to get any more berries, this is annoying. And then I'll stop. Flowers, not because there are more efficient ways of getting spray later. This is just to keep you busy. Might as well replenish our red, since I use them so much as cannon fodder. This is sometimes something here. Alright, let's see. Alright, good. Let's go to one side, let's find one. Alright, let's save it. Alright, I got the second ultra spray. Should I? Actually, you know what? Let me direct these here. Ah, my makeup. Oh, since I can use that to a very fancy string with lots of clever commands. Alright, let's see. There we go. There is no poll if I should end the day already, or if I should carrying on and making more sprays. Since I don't know if this is actually very entertaining to watch. Alright, I got quite a lot of ultra spicy spray, but it's very useful. You can even use it just to carry back treasure sometimes. Actually, by the time the poll's done, the day will be almost ended anyway. Let's switch back. Oh, there we go. Yeah, alright. Let me get these few berries here. In the meantime, I'm already getting Olimar back to base, just to collect all the pigment. Oh wait, actually, just quickly checking them up because sometimes it gets stuck up here, which is very annoying. Alright, this seems to be good. Oh, that was awkward. 71 of 71, alright, let's go. End this day, sunset time. You know what, I think I might actually just end the stream here, because we've done lots of progress. Then we have the new area for next time, which is going to be very cool and fancy. Decisions. Well, actually, while I try to decide, let me check quickly if there's something like who's live right now. Oh, unfortunately, no one's live that could raid right now. Big F for me. Alright, let's look at the reports. Good. We didn't kill any Pikmin today. See, we didn't even kill a single Pikmin today. That's good. Olympic so far. I hereby promote you to Perennial Manager. Press X to divide up your and Y to delegate more to your subordinate leader. Hope all goes smoothly. Alright. Should I do another day on the new area? Should I show you the new area already? Or should I keep it for next stream then when we get something exciting next stream? So now we have the perplexing pool. Do y'all want to see the perplexing pool? So you can say in chat, we demand to see the new area before you end the stream. In the meantime, let me see. You can even see the bosses here. I should have new features one. Let's say keep it for next stream. Alright, that's what I was thinking too. And then, unless you have someone we could raid, I'm just going to end the stream without raiding since I don't see anyone. So let's go to area selection. Let's check one final time if someone's live I can raid. No. No, much. You know what? We might raid someone random who's playing Pikmin 2. Yes, let's raid someone who's playing Pikmin 2. Oh wait, I tapped in raise. Because Pikmin 2 is a great game that needs more love. There we go. So to anyone that's still been here, thanks for being here. I love y'all. I'll see you soon. Probably with Skype then. We'll see. Raiding time? Let's go to raiding time. Adios.